of your time. In my long conclusion is this. We live therefore in a time that is paving the way for the coming of this person called a dajjal. A dajjal literally means the liar, the deceiver. And this deceiver cannot deceive people so perfectly until a road or an environment has been prepared for his coming. He can't just go in like that. It has to be prepared. Just like the road for atheism was prepared in the 17th century when the Church of Christ fell. People didn't, trust the church anymore. So people like Darwin, Charles Darwin, and other physicians and theorists, they came up to say there's no God. And suddenly now it's atheism. Just like they paved the way for homosexuality to be accepted. When you don't believe in God, you don't believe in a soul, you're just like an animal. So they said, well, animals are gay as well. We've seen monkeys do it like that. So why don't we just be like them? They paved the way. They set the pace. And then all these other catastrophes come along. A dajjal requires that the environment has to be set up for him. And with all this dajjal, this era of deception we live in today, you look at the media and you don't know what to believe anymore. You trust Al Jazeera, then the next day you see something, you think, oh my God, can I really trust them? You trust another media site, and then the next day something kills you. And where do you go? Media is the most powerful tool today that has ever existed. The most powerful. And we do not live in a world of wars with weapons anymore. It is a war of ideology and media. Media. Deception upon deception upon deception. For Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam tells us, I want you to listen to this beautiful hadith, which is in Bukhari and Muslim. He said, كيف بكم? What will you do when? كيف بكم? What will you do when? Iraq. منعت العراق قفيزها ودينارها. When Iraq is denied its currency. The قفيزها is the old currency of Iraq. What will be your state and what will you do when Asham, when its currency is denied? And what will you do when Egypt, its currency will be denied? And you return to where you began in the first place. What does this mean? When Iraq is denied its currency, when a country falls, its currency falls as well, doesn't it? And you no longer deal with its currency. Another currency replaces it. Al-Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or the narrator of this hadith, the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam was asked, how will it fall? And he said, by foreign intervention. Foreign intervention. Al-Ajam. So Iraq's currency will fall by the invasion. And another currency will replace it. Then, after that, he placed it in sequence. Asham's currency will be denied. So Asham as a nation will fall. Again, another currency will replace soon, and it has to be by a foreign intervention. Currently, we see only one part of it, inside. It's a bigger picture than what you think. Yes, this is one part of it. Yes, there are oppressors. There is an oppressor in there. Yes, there are oppressors. Yes, it is there. However, it is one of the rocks, one of the plots within the bigger plan. Then Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, after Asham, he mentioned Misr, Egypt. You think it's over for Egypt right now? According to this hadith, which is in Bukhari and Muslim, something else is coming up. When a currency of a nation falls, it means that the country itself falls and there is an invasion. As Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned over here. It's not happened to Egypt yet. But this seems like the sequence that Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam is informing us about it. He also said in another narration, this hadith by Abu Huraira, تُنْتَهَكُ ذِمَّةَ اللَّهِ وَذِمَّةَ رَسُولِهِ. What does this mean? ذِمَّةَ Allah, meaning the Romans or the non-Muslims who used to exist at the time of Islam, when Islam ruled for more than 1,000